Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to do a pickup from Goodies Disc Exchange. Without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at what I picked up from Goodies Disc Exchange. Picked up Iron Man Hulk Heroes United. Never seen this one before, but it's an animated movie, so I decided to go ahead and pick this one up and give it a shot. Okay. Next up, I picked up a Disney movie. This is Manoa. This was pretty good. I think I'm pronouncing it right. This is Disney's Manoa. I actually saw this one. This one is pretty good. I watched this with the kids. Now, this one is one that I was torn to get because I got my little basket right here that I always like to show off. It's replacing this. So I picked it up on Blu-ray. This is Dawn of the Dead, and I have it on DVD. And the reason why I'm torn about getting rid of my DVD version and in favor of the Blu-ray version, because this one got a lot of special features on it. I don't know. I might keep the special features disc for this one, but this one don't have the same special features. Same special features. But I know the Blu-ray is going to have superior picture and better sound, and this is one of the movies that I really enjoy watching. I do watch this movie every so often, so to see it in 1080 versus I think this was probably 720. To see it with that bump in resolution and that bump in sound, I'm definitely in favor of keeping this one over this one. But this is just something that you go through when you upgrade from a really nice DVD version to a Blu-ray version. You often give up a lot. For some reason, the Blu-ray guys just don't give up as much in terms of special features as DVDs. DVDs have better box sets. They got better special features. Blu-rays, you just get the Blu-ray. You get some special features, but not a lot. That's what it is. But that's replacing my Dawn of the Dead. It's been in my collection since day one. The day this came out, it's been in my collection. Next up, something that I saw, I just happened to see it, and I really wasn't looking for it. It was a great movie. I didn't like the whole series, but I think I like this one the best out of the whole series. Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery, Highlander. This is a really good movie. It's not one of my favorites, but this is a really good movie. And I didn't really care too much for all the Highlander movies. Or the TV show was okay, but this was good. There's one that I saw. Again, I saw this on one of the streaming services, and I thought it was a very unique movie. Downsizing with Matt Damon. This was a really good movie. Basically, it's about this. It's an opportunity to live in this little, like a little community. They shrank down through some form of technology, and they live in this little microscopic community. It's a very interesting movie. You got to check this one out. It's called Downsizing. Now, this is one, it's an older movie. It looks interesting. I know it's a Shout Factory release. That's what caught my eye, the fact that it is a Shout Factory release. And my guy over at Goodies Disc Exchange said it was a good movie and I need to check it out, so I'm going to check it out. It stars a very young River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke. This looks good. It's called Explorers. This is an 80s movie. And I do like 80s movies, not early 90s movies. I mean, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I do like those movies. Here's one that I was torn on getting. Not torn, really, but I wasn't going to get it. But I said, this is the type of movie where if I don't get it now, I'll kick myself later when it goes up in price. Wizard of Oz. This is the 70th anniversary edition on Blu-ray. So normally, this is something that I see on DVD. But to catch it on Blu-ray, I said I might as well go ahead and get it now and just get it out the way. Here's one that I always see. I never paid no attention to it, but I said, why not? I'll just add it into the collection and see what it's all about. This one is called The House with a Clock in the Wall. I've seen this movie several times when I was doing my online shopping. It keeps popping up. And I just didn't pay it no mind. But I said, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Lincoln. I saw this. This was a good movie. And I'm glad to have this one in my collection. This is a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. Now, again, the Cuba Gooding Jr. movies, a lot of his B movies, they're actually pretty decent. If you take the time to watch a lot of his movies, because a lot of the majority of his movies went straight to the B circuit, so they went straight to home release, and a lot of them are really good. I watched one yesterday on HBO Max called The Wrong Turn in Tahoe, and that was really good. I just picked up and watched The Hit List. That was really good too with Cuba Gooding Jr. And here's another one that looks good. I didn't see it, but I will be watching this one. It's called Sacrifice. It looks really good. You got Cuba Gooding Jr. and this guy, Christian Slater, Kim Coates. It looks really good, so I'm going to check this one out. I do like Cuba. Like I said, A lot of Cuba's work is just straight to home release, and a lot of it got, people just didn't really catch it. But if you take the time to watch some of Cuba's stuff, it's not bad. He got some decent stuff. Here's one that I saw that it's not a good movie, but I definitely think it's a worthy add to your collection. Battleship. Now, again, this wasn't a great movie. This was basically Independence Day on the water. It was a really not good movie, but I would say it had great effects. It's a good looking movie. It's a good sounding movie. It's got great sound effects. It's visually very appealing. All I can say is it's a good looking movie. It's not a horrible movie. It's a good popcorn watch, but if you got a really good sound setup in your house, you got good surround sound, a great screen to watch this on, this is a very visually appealing movie. And some movies are just visually stunning. The story is shit, but the movie itself is good. I mean, the presentation is good. Here's one. This replaces, I picked up Blade Runner 2049 4K, and it replaces my DVD version. As you can see, the DVD version, I never opened it. It's just been in my collection. It's just been on the shelf. Now, I've seen this movie several times before I picked it up, but I picked it up, and I'm not really sure why I picked it up on DVD. I guess I saw it cheap, and I just picked it up, but I upgraded to the 4K. So that goes in the bin. And I picked up, in this one, I picked up the Karate Kids. All 4 of the Karate Kids. So you got the Karate Kid, the Karate Kid 2, and the Karate Kid 3, and the next Karate Kid. This is a double feature. And that's going to replace, I got the 4-pack on DVD. This has been in my collection for a good little bit. So I got the Karate Kid 4-pack right here. So that's going to replace it. It's going to take up the same footprint. So I'm not saving space on this one. I'm actually giving up a little bit of space. But that's okay. I got all of them on Blu-ray. So that's everything. Let's go ahead and recap it. It's all from one place, so it'll be an easy, quick recap. We got the Karate Kid quadrilogy, because it is 4 of them. We got Blade Runner 2049 on 4K. That's a good movie, actually. We got Battleship, Sacrifice, Lincoln, The House with a Clock in the Wall, The Wizard of Oz, classic, timeless classic, actually. Explorers, I'm going to check this one out sooner than later. Downsizing, a very unique movie. If you've never seen Downsizing, you may want to check this one out. It's on stream. Everything's on streaming services now, for the most part. Highlander, Dawn of the Dead. I don't know about this one, fellas. I mean, ladies and gentlemen. The DVD got so many good special features on it. I just don't know about this one. But I can't keep both because I don't have space for that. So I got I'm a little torn on this one. Manoa, really good Disney flick. And Iron Man, Hulk, Heroes Unite. This one is actually brand new. It's never been opened. So I'm going to check that one out. And before we go, because I haven't hit y'all off with no digital codes, I'm going to give out one digital code this time, but it's a real, this is a good one. So you guys got to jump on the videos. I'm telling you, subscribe to the channel and click on all notifications so you can get notified, because I'm going to be dropping these digital codes. And it's first come, first serve, because I'm just putting it out there. I'm not going to do giveaways for them or anything. I'm going to put them at the end of the videos. Not every video will be a random video. So if you want digital codes, subscribe to the channel and jump on the videos. The Batman, the complete series. This is the Batman, the complete series. There's the code. I'm going to bring it in closer for you. If hopefully you can scan the QR code if you want, or you can just take the code down. I'm going to leave it up there because this is a good one right here. This is the complete series of the Batman. You guys got that code? All right. So there it is right there. That's your digital code. This is a good one. So, again, I gave the code away. I'm tearing the code up. Bam. There you guys go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.